Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect, not healthy. He's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know. I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You've put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here
А
you
я,
are.
оказывается,
Did being so
тут
obdurate really get
ходить
you to a
могу?
better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Ну, чё?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like
Тут
fun.
светится херь какая-то. О,
All I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Ouch.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
ну, все, наконец. Ничего нету. Блин, я вот так и думал, что здесь что-то есть. Ждал.
It was nonsense. I knew I'd saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Там же на фон что-то было. И похоже, я уже не вернусь с ним. Дрожь. Да хер. А вот самолет. Ну, блин. Ну ладно. Ступил. Не страшно. Пробежался зато. Ну, нафига так делать? Вот батарейки улетели. Я понимаю, что мне не очень нужно, но... Но их больше нет. Что это за зубы? Вот Xbox куда-то зашел. А у меня что-то тут не Xbox. Ёшки-ворошки. О, наконец-то. Ладненько, пляшем дальше. Ну да ладно, мужики. Дался я вам. Шли вон. Хвостик. Это флаг, кстати. Не флаг ли это Франция? Не знаю, могу путать. Не очень хорошо флаги знаю. Я их вообще по ней не знаю. Эй, тут лампочка-то должна исчезнуть.
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's
Астронавт.
Good. You are aware.
Давай уже.
The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Блять.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did. Am I wrong?
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is.
They kept
Love
coming.
And I'm not
There
going
were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them. Swarming over the landscape. Even still. They were coming to wake. And this time they would get it with sheer
Чё за?
numbers.
Подохли. Блять, я что делаю? А, ну, походу, ясно. Мужики. Yeah. Японский карасик. Пидорасик. Да вы чё, блять, ребята, сибали отсюда, быстренько. Ну что вы так часто появляться стали? Давай чуть-чуть. Отличненько. Фух. Здесь вроде бы что-то было. Сюда можно зайти, да? Что здесь будет? Что-то интересное или же? Ничего интересного. Ну, совсем чуть-чуть осталось до маяка. И там дальше хрен пойми что. Ну вот, вроде бы дошел.
The lighthouse. I was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now.
Что ж, зайдем. Узнаем, что к чему. Я думаю, ролик начнется. Ну ладно.
Zane had left me. I wasn't sure what the dark presence had done to him if he couldn't follow, but from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had gotten me this far. I would never have made it by myself. This thing was going to end. It wouldn't be long now.
Мне чтоб лифт сделать какой-нибудь в этом маяке. Кстати, пройтись можно посмотреть на что-нибудь. Особо ничего не видно. Куда ты лезешь?
was surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Угу. Ну там сверху что? Ну мне наверняка тут в этот дом. Но сверху что? Неужели просто тупо дорога в никуда? Что-то как-то, ну, слишком тихо. Ну, это хорошо. Хоть какая-то полезная деталь. Ну, ладно. Хоть не зря бежал. Да, часто бывает, что зря. Так это какая у нас? 5-я вроде бы. Игра. Че, я 5 что ли пропустил? Ну тут явно уже почти конец должен быть. Хотя... Может сейчас тут на каждом шагу будет. Кто там пердит?
Feeling kind of depressed here.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
This is ridiculous. You're not
Че,
even real.
ебанулся, ты че
That
ревнуешь,
doesn't
что
mean I
ли?
don't have any feelings.
О боже.
Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kind of hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Fine.
Al, what I'm saying is the only way you're getting in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill your darlings things. But hell, you're used to that, big shot writer. Am I right?
It was in everything. It was even taking a people Wake knew.
What does it
Turning
say
his
about
friends
you
against him.
when
They
you're
were
this
all
desperate to keep
against him.
yourself from getting bitter? Here we go! I'm earning the 15% commission. It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary friend, and then you can't even get along with that guy. People skills, Al. You're a
Bird, leg, cabin.
Let's crack that writer's block of yours, Alan! It's not just that. You're a modern master of crime fiction, an expert on murder, and a master of substance abuse. That's the best part! Think of this as medical shock treatment!
You'll make a great hunting trophy, my boy! Good!
Hell, it's great that my job mostly is
Теперь
making
двое.
sure you don't
С птичками еще.
but you have all the impulse control of a pitbull on crack. It's very enriching. I have several lawyers who speak to them just because I know them. In trouble again. You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters and assholes. And yours. Not again. Because they make money all the time. Hey, when you threw a hissy fit, I've tried
Гитарасты.
couldn't take it, and because of that, you almost got me killed a dozen times over. BFF, Al! BFF! It's totally not
Fitting.
that you have to literally pay
Your best friend
to hang out with you because
surely has.
Al, I'm really running low on
Да
funds here.
когда ж ты сдохнешь-то, а? Чё, по закону жанра еще третий раз надо будет тебя
God,
убить.
you're driving me nuts.
А где? Вот. Наконец-то. Так. Ну, тут вряд ли что-то находится интересное. Так что идем внутрь.
It's too dark. Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me?
Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible. It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. The yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake.